Difference between winery and distillery? Brewing and distilling are often confused, but there are clear differences between the two practices. Brewing is the process of brewing beer with barley, water, hops and yeast. Distillation is the process of separating alcohol from fermented beverages such as beer and wine. Both methods require a great deal of skill and knowledge to produce a quality product. Tiantai will take you to explore how brewing and distilling make their own unique alcoholic beverages. What is brewing? Steps, processes and products. The brewing process includes mashing, filtration, boiling, swirling, fermentation and packaging. Mashing is mixing ground malt with water and heating to activate enzymes. These enzymes convert the starches in the grains into fermentable sugars for the fermentation process. Filtration is the process of separating sugar from grain, done by adding hot water to the mash and filtering out the malt particles. The wort is boiled to concentrate the sugar, kill any bacteria and add hop flavor and aroma. Yeast is added to the wort to convert the sugars into alcohol. Depending on the type of fermentation used, this process can take anywhere from a few days to a few weeks. Finally, we come to the stage where the beer is clarified, and when it is done, it can be bottled or put into other containers. What is distillation? Steps, processes and products. Distillation is the process of extracting a fermented beverage, such as beer or wine, and separating the alcohol from it. It is done by heating fermented beer and collecting the condensed vapors that contain alcohol. Distillation is a bit more complicated than brewing and mainly involves the following steps. First, the fermented drink is heated in a still. This is done to boil the alcohol and turn it into steam, a device in which vapor is collected in a condenser, which cools the vapor and turns it back into liquid form. Finally, the liquid is collected in a separate container. The final product of distillation is usually a spirit, such as whiskey, vodka, or rum. These spirits are usually much stronger and have a much higher alcohol content than beer or wine. Overall, distillation is a process that produces alcohol that is more concentrated than brewing. While brewery and distillery processes require specialized equipment, but the end product is very different, and the process to get there is very different. Whether you like beer or spirits, the difference between a brewery and a distillery can help you produce your favorite drinks, as well as mastering the craft and skills involved.